Let's talk about travel right now. It's on a lot of people's minds as they get back to the normal. New guidelines brought by the Biden administration to refund delayed and stranded airline passengers could change under the incoming Trump administration. During his first term, he had pushed to walk back federal regulations that enforced fines for airline delays and cancellations. The Department of Transportation's new rules were sparked by the 2022 holiday meltdown. Airlines are now required to refund travelers immediately for canceled flights.
Just drive slow and take your time. Just make sure everything's clean on your windows and your lights. Just go slow. Don't have to go anywhere fast.
State of emergency declared for dozens of counties surrounding the Great Lakes region in the first big snowstorm of the season. Parts of highways in New York and Pennsylvania closed overnight. Rough weather expected to last through Tuesday, bringing more than 40 inches of snow to some parts of upstate New York. This Arctic chill leading to some flight cancellations. The TSA expecting to screen a record number of passengers, 18.3 million. That is up 6% from this time last year. And I'm so happy to say that I'm not outside in Buffalo, New York, as I have been before, covering lake effect snow. And I'm glad NewsNation's Mills Hayes is also in the comfort of a warm studio. Mills, are travelers going to make it back home okay?
Hey, Adrienne, I'm also glad that I'm inside as well. I was out in the weather in Chicago just yesterday. It was below freezing, so very happy to be inside. But as far as travel goes, the TSA's 10 busiest days on record were all in 2024. Traveling back home from Thanksgiving could see some of those records shattered, too. TSA is projecting that it will screen a record 18 million passengers this Thanksgiving travel period, and that spans the Tuesday before Thanksgiving to this coming Monday. Sunday has the potential to beat the administration's record of screening more than 3 million passengers in one day. That record was set this year on Sunday, July 7th, so arrive early and be prepared to wait. But before heading out, download your airline's app to keep up to date with any potential delays or cancellations. It also allows you to easily rebook without waiting on a long customer service line, Adrienne.
That's great advice. Do you have anything else that we need to keep in mind before we make sure that our flight's actually happening?
Well, definitely, Adrienne. The first step, start by knowing what is on your ticket. Are you TSA pre-check or not? I'm still not TSA pre-check, so for those of you who are, definitely going to be a good thing, because nothing worse than being in the wrong line and having to wrestle your way out to get in the right one. So when something does happen, like the Arctic blast seeming to spell disaster for travelers, especially those in the Northeast and Great Lakes area where lake effect snow could freeze travel plans, you can work faster to fix those things. Now, the best part about Thanksgiving are the leftovers, and great news. The TSA says that they're clear for takeoff, but there is a caveat. The administration says if you can spill it, spread it, spray it, or pump it, and it's larger than 3.4 ounces, it goes into a checked bag. And that includes gravy, cranberry sauce, jam, and wine, though I'm not quite sure why you would ever check your gravy or cranberry sauce. Now, wine, I understand, but maybe just eat that cranberry sauce before you go. And as we say with every holiday travel story, pack your patience. There are going to be delays. There are going to be cancellations. Safety first. So if you are on those roads, be careful. Adrienne.
Okay, thank you very much, Mills. That went a whole lot other direction than I was expecting. I didn't know we were going to talk about side dishes. Now I'm hungry. Thank you so much. I know what I'm going to be eating for dinner tonight, leftovers. We appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.